Module Overview. This foundational module provides you with a comprehensive legal, historical, and functional understanding of the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, HIPAA, of 1996. By dissecting the purpose, principles, components, and sociopolitical context of HIPAA, this module sets the ethical and legal framework upon which all other modules are built. We dive into why HIPAA exists, what problems it was designed to solve, and how it has evolved into a cornerstone of global health data privacy law, influencing or paralleling the GDPR, EU, Canada's PIPEDA, UK's Data Protection Act, and ISO 27001 standards. Learning objectives. By the end of this module, you will be able to describe the historical background and legislative timeline of HIPAA, define key terms such as PHI, covered entities, privacy, and security. Differentiate between HIPAA Title I and Title II. Explain the purpose and societal importance of HIPAA. Relate HIPAA to modern health practices, data security, and patient rights. Deep dive, the origins of HIPAA. HIPAA was enacted on August 21, 1996, and signed into law by President Bill Clinton. Initially, its core aim was to improve the portability and continuity of health insurance coverage, especially for employees changing jobs. However, over time, its scope grew to cover fraud prevention, standardization of health data transactions, protection of sensitive patient data, health system modernization, the evolution of digital health records, cybersecurity threats, and cross-border healthcare services transformed HIPAA into a bedrock legal framework for handling protected health information, PHI. Understanding HIPAA titles. Title: Why Health Insurance Portability protects individuals and families when they change or lose jobs by ensuring continued access to health insurance without discrimination based on pre-existing conditions. Title II, Administrative Simplification, mandates the creation of national standards for electronic health transactions, EDI, unique identifiers for providers, security and privacy rules. Under Title II, 3 landmark rules were born: the Privacy Rule, 2003, the Security Rule, 2005, the Breach Notification Rule, 2009, under HITECH Act. What HIPAA covers: scope and application. HIPAA applies to all entities that create, receive, maintain, or transmit PHI. These include covered entities, healthcare providers, health plans, and healthcare clearinghouses, business associates, vendors and subcontractors that handle PHI on behalf of covered entities. PHI can be verbal, written, or electronic and includes names, dates of birth, medical record numbers, biometric identifiers, full-face photographs, any unique identifying numbers. The ethical and legal purpose of HIPAA. HIPAA is not just a set of technical regulations, it is a manifesto for dignity, privacy, and trust. It acknowledges the patient's right to know who is accessing their information, control how their data is used, access and correct their records, be informed of breaches, file complaints without retaliation. HIPAA balances the free flow of health information for quality care with the need for confidentiality in a digitized world. HIPAA and global parallels. Though HIPAA is a U.S. law, it influences and intersects with region, law, standard EU, GDPR, UK Data Protection Act 2018, DPA, Canada, PIPEDA, ISO 27001, Information Security, Australia Privacy Act 1988, international migrants, global health workers, and IT vendors working across jurisdictions must understand HIPAA to ensure compliance and reduce liability. Accreditation and compliance requirements met by this module requirement. How this module meets it: CPD accreditation, UK, clear objectives, adult learning structure, and relevant CEU CME accreditation, USA, Canada, healthcare-centric, ethics-driven, and competency-focused ISO 27001. Alignment, focus on information security policy and compliance. HHS HIPAA training recommendations. Core coverage of privacy, security, and administrative rules.